colleague. Él es el director de la escuela de Sanyang Lower School y él es el que ha organizado el viaje con su equipo de compañeros y él es el que se ha puesto en contacto conmigo y gracias a él hemos empezado la expedición con este lema y con este reto. Dodou, él no habla español, está mirando a todos los lados diciendo, ¿qué dice esta tía? Bueno, Dodou, I want you to explain to the people what you were explaining right now to me.
Yes, as I am explaining to you, I am a history teacher. I teach history to the students. And these students have been learning about historical places in the classroom. But out of the 120 students that I'm dealing with, about 20 of them have traveled to Banjul. But after Banjul, none of them has ever traveled there, and we have been learning about those places in the classrooms. Now I had a dream of taking them to see and hear those from the areas that we have been learning in the classroom, so that they will see and then they will understand. This will help them to understand it more. And we believe in seeing is believing. What they see is what they will believe in. That is how they will learn best, and it will stay in their memory. It is going to help them develop a lot. This is the dream I have, to travel with the kids, 120 students, to visit historical sites in the Gambia.
And for me, Dodou, it was an incredible joy to be there with the kids and tell the kids this is possible because your teacher was daring to call me and ask me, and I was daring to organize it in a way that we can join the people around this. And this is, for me, this has been like incredible. I mean, and then Dodou, tell them why it is so important that they learn about Albreda, Jufure, and Kunta Kinte.
Yes, Albreda and Kunta Kinte has a long history in our syllabus. The children have been learning a lot about it. It tells us a lot about the past. In order for you to know where you are, you have to know your past. And in Albreda, there is the Kunta Kinte Island, which is a national heritage site, recognized internationally. So it is good for the children to go there. A lot has happened in those areas back in the days that are written in the history books. Then it is going to be good for the children to go there. And it is also the belief that Kunta Kinte, who was featured in the movie of Roots, is believed to have hailed from Albreda, where he was brought up and he grew up before he was taken into slavery. So it will be good for the children to meet the people there and also interact with the national sites there, the historical sites there.
And I promise, I know most of the places, but I still haven't visited the stone circle of Wasu. I'm very curious about it.
Yes, if you come to Wasu, Wasu is a burial ground. We believe that most of the kings back in the many years ago, when kings die, they are buried there. So it is a tomb, or it is a graveyard for great people of the Gambia. So it is good for the children also to go there, because we have been learning a lot in the history books about that place, but they have never been there. And it is also another great historical site in the Gambia. When you count the historical sites in the Gambia, Wasu has to stand out.
It is, of course, and it will take also visitors to enter the Gambia farther than they usually do, because most of the visitors do remain at the coast and they are not visiting the interior. So hopefully this will help people to also have curiosity for the interior.
So it is always interesting to visit these sites.
Yeah.
As you will pass through a lot of natural features, you see a lot of nice places. Most of the time, sometimes you come across nice animals along the way, monkeys, baboons, a lot of birds that you will never see around the coastal end. The coastal end only tells you about the good area about tourism, but the most part about nature and history is all in the interior.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dodou. Thank you very much.